Hello, this is Chef John from foodwishes.com with breakfast sausage patties. That's right, I can't believe I have not made breakfast sausage on Food Wishes yet. What was I thinking? I've gotten tons of requests for sausage. So this is a simple breakfast sausage, no casing, in patty form. So easy. Check it out. First of all, you need to find some quality ground pork. Ideally, you've gone to a butcher shop and they will take some pork shoulder and they will grind it up for you and it will be perfect texture. See that? All right, very coarse, perfect for sausage. It will also have a very, very high fat content, and that's the way it has to be. So just eat a little bit, make it the right way. All right, the next major ingredient in my pork sausage is fennel seed. I have about a tablespoon or so, and I'm going to crush them very slightly with the sharp end of a blade, just 2 or 3 times going across. I want to crunch up some of them to release a little more flavor. Most sausage, you see the fennel, it's left whole, generally. All right, don't do it too hard. They will fly everywhere, so be careful. All right, another subtle yet very important ingredient, freshly grated nutmeg. You can use ground nutmeg if you have to, but freshly grated, so much better. I'm going to put in some red pepper flakes. I'm going to put in some dry herbs, which is an Italian blend you can read about on the blog. Thyme, rosemary, sage, etc. I'm going to add salt, of course. All right, a good amount of freshly ground black pepper. And to finish, some freshly grated orange zest, which gives it a beautiful bright flavor. Really, really beautiful with the pork. So maybe you're not that adventurous and you're afraid of zest. Don't be. You're going to miss out. And by the way, I stole the orange zest idea from my Uncle Bill, who makes the best Italian sausage in the world. So thank you, Uncle Bill, for the inspiration. All right, now to mix, we're going to take just the tip of the fork and kind of fold this together, almost as if you're working with like a pastry or dessert, and you don't want to overmix it. Okay, we want to get all those spices and all that salt and pepper and zest evenly distributed, but we don't want to overmix it. So I think a fork works great. And once you think it's mixed, I want you to cover it and refrigerate it overnight. I know, I'm sorry. You wanted to eat it right now, but you really need to let the flavors develop, okay? So do this in the evening, and you'll be all set for breakfast. Did I mention these are breakfast sausage patties? So how about that for timing? Next morning, it comes out of the fridge. You're so excited. We can finally eat them. No, we have to cook a test. I know, I'm sorry. You want to eat it right now. You cook a little piece like this, you taste for seasoning. Does it need more salt? Does it need more pepper? Does it need more whatever? As you've heard me say 100 times, you're the boss of your sausage, so you're in charge of adjusting the seasoning. So I tasted mine, and I was like, that's really good. It does not need any adjusting. But you know what? Better safe than sorry. Plus, I got a little snack, so everybody wins. All right, time to make our sausage patties. I'm going to place a pig-shaped cutting board down with plastic on it. By the way, this is pork sausage. Do not use a different animal-shaped cutting board. Unless, of course, your name is Chef Moreau. All right, I'm going to take about 1/6 of my mixture, form it into a ball, and place it down. So I'm going to fold over the plastic. I'm going to give it a little press to about, I'm going to say a 1/4 inch, quarter to a 1/2 inch. What's in between that? 3/8? 3/8. Just like that. Better too thin than too thick. All right, our patties are pressed. So it's over to the stove over medium-high heat. I have an old cast iron pan, a well-seasoned pan. You don't need any oil because of all the fat in the sausage. All right, so I'm going to sear it on that side for about 3 minutes, and it's going to get beautifully crusty. All right, I'm going to flip these over about the same amount of time on the other side, and the smell of this cooking is just otherworldly. It's amazing. That fennel and orange and just such a unique and awesome aroma. All right, so we're all good. You can tell when they're done. They're kind of firm to the touch, spring back. And yes, you know what's coming next. They're going next to some eggs with some pumpkin seed toast, I believe that was. We will have to have some gratuitous running egg yolk porn. You're welcome. All right, that's enough of that. And here we go. So perfect. What a great way to wake up. So who doesn't like a nice breakfast sausage patty? Now you can make your own at home. So simple, so fast, as long as you do it the night before. So I don't count leaving something in the fridge overnight as work. So don't give me, it takes so long. It doesn't take long. It takes like 5 minutes to mix and a few minutes to fry, and you have homemade sausage. All right, so I want you to get on this and give this a try. Anyway, all the measurements are on the site, and you're going to want them. They're very important and specific. So go check it out. And as always, enjoy.